everybody. I'm Scott Denham. I work for Environmental Solutions and Innovations. We are an environmental firm that specializes in T&E surveys and 401, 404 permitting, mitigation design, and monitoring. And we pretty much do it all over the U.S., so we get a lot of field experience all the way across. I'm our wetlands and permitting manager. I'm based out of Ravenna, Ohio, where our headquarters is out of Cincinnati, up this way. We use a lot of different applications. We do Arc GIS, we use Collector, iNaturalist, Survey 123. Lately I've been trying to pair things with Ecobot and using that a lot. We use the EOS series, so we have the EOS Arrow unit 100s, 200s, and the new gold units that they came out with. Go to the next slide, Jeremy. So we've been using it for this one, I'll kind of show you where we use Arrow, the gold units or the 200 units with Collector. We've also paired it, like I said, with Survey 123 and with Ecobot. For most of our projects, it's the EOS Arrow unit paired with an iPad. A lot of times people pair it with their phones as well. We've also paired it with things that are outside of Apple, like Android as well. It just happens to be that it seems to work really good with our iPads that we've already purchased, and we bought a lot of them, so we're kind of stuck with them now. We do mostly with our Waters of the US and T&E surveys. We're able to do PRTs, we're able to do crayfish stuff, mussel things, definitely our wetland delineations and stream. We've even try to sync up with the new gold units to hit stronger satellites to get, closer to survey grade accuracy for some of our stream engineers on our company. For what's good about us is it works offline and online. And sometimes if you want to get really good at it, you can go to an area that actually has cell service and you can run it live, and which is really nice, so people back in the office can see what you're doing, like Big Brother the whole time. Our data output, we use the geodatabase containing feature classes with our standard GIS shape files and CVS files. Next slide, Jeremy. So for us, you can hook the Arrow unit onto a pole, similar to other things. A lot of times, poles don't work great for projects that require you to use both your hands, especially when we're working in Virginia or West Virginia, when you kind of have to grab trees and climb your way up a mountain. So we did a lot of practice over the last few years of trying to figure out different ways to hook it up. Basically, it's a little small box about as big as your cell phone, lengthwise, that has a cord that runs up to what we call a little puck unit. Kind of looks like a small hockey puck. We've been hooking them on top of our backpacks and taping them down and running the cords and kind of wiring the cords in, so it fits right in the backpack real easily. And we've had great reception even in tree canopies. We've been able to move, use our hands, even use a clipboard at the same time, walk around. So we don't always have to use the pole. For us, it's definitely sped us up. We can get everything hooked into Collector really quick, build the maps, put our NHDs on there, or NWYs, any other background information you need. And a lot of times, especially now, we're getting a lot of clients that are asking us for our accuracy. They actually want to see that our accuracy is what we say it is. So we're able to take a deeper dive into our GNS and find out like what our accuracy for these different points were. Sometimes you're going to be outside your 3 feet, but a lot of times we're getting 8 inches, 12 inches, to maybe 1.5 feet accuracy. So it's been very good for us. It's definitely sped us up in the field, and by able to collect all this extra data into Collector, we're able to put all of our wetland data that we needed to, and then spit it out to a very quick next day or even that day shapefile and data package for our clients. And that's been one good thing when they always ask, well, can you get it back to me in like 5 days? Normally we're like, yes, we can get it back to you, probably within 24 hours, as long as everything's links up correctly. And it's been a lot less QA/QC on the back end for our PMs. And like I said, if you have good data and you're online, you can actually be watching somebody collecting something at the exact same time that they're out there. If not, it's quick for our GIS in the background. They usually just skim through real quick, pull the files out, just see if anything looks a little wonky, and then they pretty much ship it away.